What's up, everyone? Welcome back to NDLGamer, your go-to spot for all things gaming. It's your boy NDL here, and today we've got an absolute banger of a video for all the DC Dark Legion fans out there. We're counting down the top 8 warrior heroes you need on your team right now. Now listen, warriors are the real MVPs when it comes to frontline action. These guys are built like tanks,
I
super
am
durable, high
Superman.
damage, and
I've got
always ready
this.
to take the heat for the team. Whether you're a new player still building your roster or a seasoned pro looking to optimize your lineup, this list is going to help you figure out which warriors are truly worth the grind. We're going to keep it simple, clear, and packed with tips. No complicated breakdowns, just real talk about which heroes slap and which ones not so much. So grab your snacks, drop a like if you haven't already, and let's dive straight into it. Starting off strong with number 8. Coming in at number 8, we've got Crossbar. This guy's rocking a good old crowbar and knows how to use it. His main move, a solid swing that deals decent damage and stuns the enemy for 1 second. It's fast, it's effective, and it can definitely save you in a tight spot. But here's the deal. That's pretty much all he's got. With only one skill in his arsenal, Crossbar doesn't bring a ton of versatility to the table. He's simple, straightforward, and super easy to use, which makes him perfect for beginners. That said, when you start facing tougher enemies or building a more advanced team, you'll notice he gets outclassed pretty quickly. He's a great starter pick, but don't expect him to carry you into the late game. Home fun, keeping the flow fun and energetic. Sliding into number 7, we've got Home Fun. Don't let the name fool you. This guy is no joke on the battlefield. Home Fun comes in swinging with a massive club that hits multiple enemies at once and knocks them back. That knockback effect, super clutch for breaking enemy formations and interrupting their combos. It's a step up from Crossbar for sure. He brings a little more utility to the fight and can disrupt the enemy team like a champ. But yeah, there's a catch. Just like Crossbar, Home Fun only has one skill. So while he's got a wider reach and better crowd control, he still falls short when it comes to raw power and survivability. He's not the tankiest warrior out there and definitely not the strongest. Bottom line, he's fun to use, great for early and mid-game control, but eventually you'll want to upgrade to someone with a bit more firepower. At number 6, we've got the one and only Catwoman.
I'd
She's
love to have
fast,
a little
sneaky,
fun.
and full of surprises. Catwoman isn't your typical brute force warrior. She's all about speed and trickery. Her main attack slashes enemies for solid damage, and here's the cool part, she steals some of their attack power and uses it to buff herself. Yep, she gets stronger the more she fights. On top of that, her dodge rate increases over time, which means the longer she stays in battle, the harder she is to hit. And if that wasn't enough, she even gives your entire team a small attack boost just by being on the field. Now, she's definitely fun to play and brings a unique style to your squad. But here's the downside. She's not the hardest hitter, and she's not super tanky either. More of a support warrior hybrid than a true frontline beast. Still, if you like agile, buff-stealing units with a bit of flair, Catwoman's your girl. Crashing into number 5, it's Adam. This guy is a total wild card, and honestly, he's one of the most unpredictable warriors in the game. Adam's got this insane ability where he shrinks down to dodge incoming attacks, making him super slippery and hard to hit. And the longer he's on the field, the stronger his attacks become. He just keeps ramping up. But here's where it gets crazy. His ultimate move hits all enemies with massive damage and stuns them. Sounds broken, right? Well, there's a catch. It only activates when he's low or when he's defeated. So basically, he's a ticking time bomb. Either he clutches the fight or he goes out with a bang. That big AoE burst can absolutely swing a match in your favor, but it's risky because once he pops off, he's out of the fight. So yeah, Adam's not your traditional tanky warrior, but if you like high risk, high reward playstyles, this dude is seriously fun to run. At number 4, we've got the Dark Knight himself, Batman. This guy is an absolute survivability king. Batman's all about staying in the fight longer than anyone else. Every few seconds, he auto-dodges an attack, which makes him super annoying to deal with. On top of that, he throws out batarangs that interrupt enemies and even becomes untouchable for a short time. Yeah, good luck landing a hit on this guy. But he's not just about dodging. Batman brings the pain too. His smoke bomb hits multiple enemies, disrupting their formation, and his ultimate deals bonus damage if you've got Justice League allies on your team. So if you're running a themed squad, he gets even stronger. And here's the bonus, he also boosts dodge rate for all your warriors, making your whole front line tougher to hit. Now, if you're looking for raw damage, he's not the top pick. But when it comes to survivability, control, and team utility, Batman's got it all. The Dark Knight's always got a plan. Flying into number 3, it's Hawkgirl. Don't mess with this warrior queen. Hawkgirl's an absolute tank with wings and a mace, and she knows how to use both. Her regular attacks hit enemies all around her, making her great for crowd control in the middle of a fight. But her real power comes from her ultimate, where she slams the ground for massive damage and heals herself at the same time. That combo of offense and self-healing makes her super hard to take down. And if that's not enough, she also generates shields that help her stay in the fight even longer, especially if you've got other Birds of Prey allies on your team. Oh, and get this, she boosts the max HP of your whole squad, making everyone a bit tougher. So yeah, if you're looking for a warrior who can tank damage, dish out area attacks, support your team, and just refuse to die, Hawkgirl is exactly who you need. Taking the number 2 spot, it's the chaotic queen herself, Harley Quinn. Harley is an absolute powerhouse on the battlefield, and she brings both the pain and the personality. Her basic attacks? Yeah, they're no joke. She smashes enemies with her giant hammer for massive damage, and the best part? She heals herself every time she attacks. So not only is she hitting hard, she's also keeping herself in the fight longer. Her ultimate is pure chaos. She slams the ground, damaging all nearby enemies, and then goes into a powered-up state where her attacks hit even harder for a short time. And here's the kicker. If she knocks out an enemy, she instantly gains energy, letting her cycle her ultimate even faster. She's also got great synergy with Suicide Squad allies, giving them a nice buff when they're on the same team. All in all, Harley's the perfect warrior if you want someone who can deal heavy damage, sustain herself, and snowball hard in longer fights. She's wild, she's strong, and she's absolutely earned her place at number 2. And at number 1, no surprise here, it's the Man of Steel himself, Superman.
I've got this.
When it comes to warriors, Superman is in a league of his own. This guy brings the perfect mix of power, control, and team support. His regular skills, absolutely brutal. He blasts enemies with heat vision and freezes them with his breath, locking them down for a full 3 seconds. That's a game changer in any fight. But the real showstopper is his ultimate. He charges up and slams the enemy with a devastating blow. And get this, every time he uses it, it gets stronger and permanently boosts his attack. So the longer the fight goes, the more unstoppable he becomes. On top of all that, Superman comes loaded with extra defense, making him super tanky, and he even boosts your whole team's HP and attack, making everyone around him stronger. Whether you need a frontline beast, a heavy hitter, or a team buffer, Hub Superman does it all. If you want to crush enemies and lead your squad to victory, there's no better pick than the last son of Krypton. And that wraps up our top 8 warrior heroes in DC Dark Legion. Superman might be the undisputed king, but don't sleep on powerhouses like Harley Quinn and Hawkgirl. They bring some serious heat to any squad. Whether you're going for pure damage, team support, or just want someone who refuses to go down, there's a warrior on this list for every playstyle. So go test them out, build your dream team, and let the battles begin. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to NDLGamer for more epic guides and gameplay breakdowns, and drop a comment below. Who's your favorite warrior in the game? Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.